All right, hey everyone, Brigitte here for a CEO update, and I just want to go over a few things that have happened in the last 2 weeks since my last one, and let's start with some housing projects. Okay, so over the past year, we've really gained funding for some great funding and partnerships for some great housing projects. The first one is the L'Anse infrastructure project, and this is underway with an environmental study, and we're putting together an RFP to bid out the needs of the project. I did speak about this earlier this year, but as a reminder, this is being performed under a Indian Community Development Block Grant that we received, and this is the creation of housing infrastructure on 20 lots located on the exterior boundary of the reservation near Indian Cemetery Road in L'Anse. The project will install 100% of required infrastructure to make housing construction shovel ready. Full utilities required to support housing, including water, sewage, electric, telephone, broadband, roadway, sidewalks, and lighting will all be constructed to support this. So look forward to that. Again, that's in L'Anse. That's about 20 lots for tribal members to build houses on. Another housing project underway and getting finalized for build is the Marquette Black Rocks Crossing project. This project will open up 9 to 10 1 to 2 bedroom units specifically for KBIC members in Marquette. We had a partnership meeting yesterday with the developers, and we're tapped to be able to tour the construction of the entire facility building in August. So that's exciting. Moving on. Okay, this past winter, Tribal Council, gave a directive to put together a early childhood education program task force. This task force is really to analyze the need for a more comprehensive early childhood program on the reservation. Members of it include pre-primary staff, Head Start staff, staff from our education and Promised Neighborhoods department, and the CEO's office, as well as our grant manager. So a very, passionate group that are focused on, making our early childhood education programming better. We have toured other tribal programs that have developed something similar, and we're sending the group to training later in June, to learn more about the specifics of blending services, and to gain enrollment, funding knowledge on how to support this type of program. So really it'll be taking, pre-primary and Head Start, combining it into one early childhood program for KBIC. I can think of 3 advantages for this. Number 1, more support and around enrollment of our children and families to gain, to get the care and the educational needs that the children need. More support for our staff that are providing these services. Just better overall for our community to take, a duplicated service and be able to provide consistent programming under one umbrella. So, there's a lot of things that have to happen before that can, come to an accomplished goal. So we are setting, our eyes on kind of a spring 2025 rollout for this. So more to come on that as, it develops, but exciting stuff. All right, a couple announcements. On Tuesday, June 4th, we are joining forces with the CCISD of Houghton to offer a youth mental health first aid training to our staff. The staff included are those that typically work with youth, the youth population within our community, and this will assist in recognizing common mental health challenges for youth and how to help in a crisis. So that's happening Tuesday, June 4th in the Ojibwa Casino Conference Room. The next day, Wednesday, June 5th, is our annual health fair, and this is being held at the Keweenaw Center in the gymnasium. As always, there'll be a ton of vendors, KBIC departments, outside organizations, prize drawings, and health screenings on site will be available. So if you're able, Wednesday, June 5th, I believe it starts at 11 a.m. at the Keweenaw, go check out the health fair. Staying on the course of health, our KBIC Community Health Assessment Survey is out and live. There are many ways to find, how to take the survey. 1, go to the health clinic. 2, find a flyer. There's a QR code on there. It's on our social media, on our website. And what this health assessment is for is to identify the specific needs, in our community, as well as to understand the programs and resources to address those needs effectively. This also helps, assist us in gaining data for grant applications and understanding what the health of our population looks like and what those needs are. So, we can always guess, we can always try and guess, but, if we actually have the right data, we can provide what is actually needed. Just some criteria to, be eligible for the survey and the incentive. There's a $40 incentive. So if you are eligible and you complete the survey, you will receive a $40 gift card. You must be 18 years or older, a member or descendant of KBIC or another federally recognized tribe, and then living in our service area, Berga, Houghton, Ontonagon, Keweenaw, Gogebic, or Marquette counties. And the deadline for the survey is June 17th. All right, so we got a few weeks as we roll into June here. And then just in closing, the weather is getting warmer. We're going to be outside more. People might be on their boats, might be fishing. Just stay safe out there. Take proper precautions when you're outside with the sun, on the water, and stay healthy. I'll see you next time.